Alrighty, boys, we're back on the PvE again. Today, I'm gonna be trying out Goredrinker, since I haven't actually ran Goredrinker in a few months, and I want to see how it feels with the Kled rework. See how we, because technically this didn't get changed. If anything, it got buffed, Goredrinker, from the new Kled rework, because it scales off of just missing health, right? So, and since with the new rework, they're giving you extra like base HP hit points from the rework, from it being bonus health to just base health. You're actually gonna get a little bit bigger of a heal in the mid to late game because of the changes, which is nice. So we're gonna try it out and see how it feels. I'm also curious to see how Gore with Conquer feels with this like new buffed Conquer. I did run it in the other video, Conquer, but obviously we were just running the Eclipse build, so we didn't get to see like the full potential of it with like a Bruiser build, but like pretty damagey, and it felt pretty good. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm curious to see. But I probably won't go. I'm not gonna go Titanic with it, since yeah, Titanic's nerfed now because of the bonus HP thing being gone. I mean, it wouldn't be bad though, because like you'd get 950 health, bonus health from these two items, but I think having Ravenous probably feels a little bit better with it. But we'll see. We shall see how it feels. I'm definitely gonna try out like some builds with Titanic, like Bruisery builds, because I don't think it's like gonna be terrible by any means. Okay. I didn't even have to ignite. So one thing I feel like with PvE though, it's a lot of laners are pretty I wouldn't say boosted, but like obviously like the skill gap is like very wide on PvE. You can either run against like a diamond plus player or like a silver bronze player, because you know it's PvE, and there's only, you can only Q flex Q in PvE, so I can't really do much about it, but we'll take it, I guess. So it's always like kind of hard to see the full potential in these kind of builds, unless like the games are close, right? But we'll try. Like, I'm not gonna sweat my ass off in a PvE game. Like I'm gonna play more for fun, but we'll see. We'll see how it feels. Oh, I am trolling. I should have been basic. Oh my god! Wait, why did I do so much damage there? That felt weird. I guess I'm just not used to running Conquer because I've been running so much lethal recently. Lethal tempo, which actually did get nerfed on the PvE a little bit. It's still gonna be like a pretty broken rune on most champs. I still think it's gonna be viable on Kled as well if you wanted to run it still. But definitely with the Conquer buffs, I'm definitely gonna start running Conquer a little bit more as well. Yeah. All right, let's go back, get our Spike Whip. I haven't built this item in so long, man. I used to like always build Goredrinker earlier in season 11 when Goredrinker first came out, until like the last like 2 months of the season when it got gutted. Because having the Spike Whip was so nice. But yeah, basically what they changed of it a while ago, and why I don't really run it too much anymore, is they changed the scaling on it from it being bonus AD, I'm pretty sure, to just being base AD now on the active. And they also got rid of the Spite passive, which was you got like bonus AD based off of your missing health, which obviously synergized really well with Kled when you were dismounted. So yeah, it took away a lot of like very like nice stats from the item. But I still don't think the item is like unusable. I definitely think you can still run it if you prefer it. I just usually prefer to go like more damagey builds with like Eclipse and stuff, but I still think you can run Gore if like it fits your playstyle like best. It's just not the most broken thing in the world right now. But obviously if they do rebuff it somehow again, or do something to it where it's stronger, I could definitely see it being really good again. But yeah. Not a bad start. Solid start. Should be able to get our Goredrinker pretty early on this game. Let's see how it feels. Wait, what? Oops. Guy. Has a little bit of trolling. Bro, I'm misclicking so much right now, actually. Oh, I thought she was gonna. The thing is, though, even though I'm ahead like this in this lane, is once Fiora gets her bork, it doesn't matter as well. So I gotta make sure I don't like let her get back into the lane for free. Or, like get back into the game for free. We still gotta pressure her. But I'm not gonna like freeze. It's a PB game, and also I'm already like so far ahead that I can probably just dive her here. Does she have her bone plating up? No. Okay. Yeah, I can just dive her, I think. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna go for Kindred here, I think. Oh, I missed the plate. I saw the Kindred here, so I'm just gonna go for Kindred. Oh. Huge. Yeah, I saw her on the mini map when they were diving the RA. I'm like, I'll just go and kill her. I do lose a bit of a wave here, which is a little annoying, but it doesn't really matter that much. I feel like the kill gold makes up for most of it. The XP missed. I'm gonna take this crab as well before Kindred gets it. Actually, I'm gonna help mid. Nice. My wave's pretty screwed though. I think it's fine. Decent start. But yeah, we'll see how it feels. I feel like Google Ravenous actually could be decent though. Because getting the early haste from Ravenous on top of like the sustain with Goredrinker having the AD and like health rate and the active heal can actually be pretty solid, because this is the build I used to run back in the beginning of the season. I would always go these items, but then obviously Titanic got the mini rework thing to where it like scaled up bonus HP, so we just started running Titanic instead with Gore. So just scaled so well together. I definitely think it's gonna be solid here. And she's aggroing like every mid, dude. She's trolling herself so hard. I don't know what she was doing. She like walked up to the wave and got aggroed by like every minion. That was really troll. Take it though. Oh. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll just trade her. I think I might just take the full turret, honestly. I usually don't like taking turrets super early on, but I feel like I'm just so far ahead that I could probably just make plays around the map. Oh my god, that was actually way closer than I thought it was gonna be. You see what I mean though? It's already starting to get kind of sketch, because with lethal as well, she's gonna have so much damage on me later on. Like right there though, I was like just dismounted off turret, but it still was actually kind of close. Like she almost killed me. Got like 1 or 2 barrels off, I die there, even though she has no items, so still gotta be careful. I want to run into like a lane against the set, man. So bad to see how that lane feels now that we don't have the bonus HP from Skarl's health. I feel like that lane's actually not going to be too bad anymore, since his ult's not going to just execute you from full anymore. I feel like that lane's actually not going to be too bad anymore.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's do this. Bro, I don't have to build. Let's do this. I was like debating on what I wanted to buy. I think I'd rather have some boots. This. But yeah. I'll probably go away Yomu's third this game. I'll go, yeah, Gore Ravenous Yomu's. Because they're pretty squishy. No, maybe a cleaver fourth. I think they might have left this game though. A little unfortunate. Let's see how this Gore is. Yeah, or she just runs away. I could have probably ulted her, but I'd rather save my ult there. I have a lot of AD already though. I'm summoning an item and a half. Without even having my conquer stack too. Down that damage. Eesh. Like the damage isn't bad with Gore. Like obviously I'm very fed this game too. Like plays a part in it, but like Goredrinker's damage still isn't like the worst. And if anything, it does more damage early now because it scales off base AD. And you have more damage early on with it. So I don't think it's like horrendous. It's just not really like my like preference build at the moment. But yeah, it's a more beefier option if you still want to like go like a beefy mythic for sure. Especially against like melee comps, like just like bruisery comps, beefy bruisery comps. Like going Gore is actually not bad. Rocking the heal on multiple members and stuff. I actually might experiment the build with Gore, Hullbreaker, and maybe Titanic as like let's see how it feels. Because the thing is, even though Titanic is nerfed, it still can be viable if you build a lot of HP items as well. It just works like any other normal champ now, or like bonus HP. It's just from the items you actually build, bonus HP. So it could work. I don't know what they're doing. I'm getting minion blocked. Nice. Very, very fed this game. Those. Yeah, I have so much gold. Kinda sad this game's a stomp though. We never got to see like the full potential of this build in like a close game. Yeah. But I mean that's just how PvE games are, right? As I mentioned, it's like you'll either play against like a really high elo player or like a more like lower elo player just because a different river for matchmaking, right? And there's only one queue you can queue for, so yeah, unless you spam PvE games, you're just gonna run against like more casual players a lot of the time. But yeah, let's see our damage here though. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Let's go. Actually, it's so strong. Like with Conqueror 2, at two items, I get almost 300 AD now. Actually, really nuts. And yeah, I've already healed a decent amount from 4. And this is me only proccing, like single proccing, or proccing on single target each time, and I haven't used it like the active that much yet. Like I think it still can be like viable for sure. I'll definitely experiment with it more. Because obviously it's first game running it in a while, so small sample size, but I feel like it can be like pretty decent, especially yeah, if you want to go like a Yomu's as well or something that's a third item. You have a lot of burst still and you're really beefy. Am I just 1v5ing them? Wait, I just 1v5 pentakills? Holy shit. I was gonna nut you. Wait, the Quints already spawned back. Nice. That was fun. Not bad. As I mentioned though, like obviously like this was like a little bit of a stomp, but it was still a fun build for sure, and I'm definitely gonna test it out some more. But yeah, it didn't feel bad. But anyways, I appreciate everyone's watching the video. Let me know down below what you guys think about this build as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Peace, peace.